For today's deck testing video, I'm going to be doing something that is a bit heavy on theme. Again, not because I necessarily think that it is good, but because I just wanted to do something a little bit out of the box. So this is a mono agility move monk. There's a lot of cards that deal with movement, and everything in here is agility, so that Nimble Ally has a 100% trigger rate, but also I just wanted it to be mono agility for some reason. So we're going to do what we always do. 2 games, win or lose on the ladder, and there's a chance this might be 2 losses today. I don't know. I feel like this is the kind of deck that if it gets ahead early, it certainly can snowball and maybe get you a win. It's got a fair amount of burst because we do run the combo, the Master of Thieves, Thieves Den, make all your dudes attack twice combo, but I don't think that this particular list is well positioned in the current meta as is. Now there are ways that you could build this deck to be better. Like for example, if I was playing the non-mono agility, I guess we'll keep this. Then that might help. Just a wee bit. Oh. Well. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Clearly, this is Prophecy Battle Mage. We would like to slow them down. That's a big Minotaur.
Care to make a friendly wager?
I don't think we attack here. If I attack and they have a second Elit, or like an Enraged Dragon Knight, then they could self-trigger. And I don't think that's something that we want. And we know that they're running Enraged Dragon Knight, which is also why they are running the Minotaur here.
This one
You
will
bet.
All right. That's a really fast concede. Oh, okay. Turns out Monk Strike while we've drawn a bunch of cards, and they must have had a pretty lackluster hand as a way to make Prophecy Battle Mage concede, huh? Hey! Imbued Minotaur is the card we got as our reward. How fitting. How fitting. Well, that game went faster than I thought it was going to, and I don't think that... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we don't find the Monk Strikes, that ends up being a bad matchup. There's not necessarily a lot of other cards with Drain in this particular list. There probably should be a Brynjolf, but I was trying to keep the curve a little bit lower. Brynjolf makes sense because of the Drain and Pilfer synergy that he provides, but alright, now we're up against Assassin. If we had the ring, I would actually consider keeping this because Thieves Den into Nimble Ally, or excuse me, into Master of Thieves is a really quality combo, but I think we send them back. Because if this is the aggro assassin, well, we have a Thieves Den anyway. If it's the aggro assassin, then we need help early. Deck runs like 18 2-drops or something like that, and we didn't find any, but... Looks like we might be safe ourselves here. But this is the burn assassin archetype then. Interesting. We're just gonna go ahead and develop this because against Assassin they really don't have a way to deal with supports. And there wasn't much else that I think we wanted to do on that particular turn. Royal Sage. Alright, now that was not a card I was expecting to see right then. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I don't think I want to break this rune this turn. So we're gonna get the damage in. And then we're gonna ship it. And then we're gonna ship it. Because now it also has cover. And against Assassin, this 7/7 is pretty resilient now. But then it also sets us up for some crazy stuff this next turn if all of our stuff survives. Which even if we win or lose, at that point it doesn't matter to me. I just want to do some cool bewildering speed stuff. Oh, the ally whiffed! Oh, how beautiful! I hope you're ready for this, gang.
The forest is ours. You will die, Shakeskin. Feel your blood and your core.
That's a lot of damage there. Let's draw some cards. Because why not? And
Kashid's work is never done.
sure, we'll save this. Can ignore guards. And that's another concede! Oh, wow. Okay. Well, here I thought this deck might go 0-2. And we get a solid 2-0 out of the absolutely silly movement combinations. We can go ahead and take a little bit of a longer look. The deck code, like always, will be in the video description. They didn't come up, but I am... Oh, I guess that's only a 15, not 18. I think I made some changes to put more 3-drops in from the original build, but Mournhold Trader's in there because it's a nice aggressive creature. Cut Purse because it's Prophecy. It has Pilfer, so it can naturally combine with Master of Thieves, but then also kind of helps with the snowball side of things. Dunestalker because of the movement. Same thing with this Bewildering Speed and Shadow Shifts. It's just movement. I am running the Caravan Enforcer. Didn't come up, but your dream scenario is Caravan Enforcer into Dune Smuggler, because then you've got a 2-cost 4/4, very similar to Mournhold Trader. It just has to survive for that turn, but most of the time people don't use Firebolt or Executes on this thing, so you're safe. And if they do, that's kind of a win. Gambler for card draw, Serial because, again, just like Pilfer synergy, and if I'm being honest, like, Serial, you play her and she just draws out removal. People don't want to deal with her. Nimble Allies because 4/4 lethals for 3 are pretty good. 1 Swift Strike just because we are also running the Master Thieves Den combo, and I wanted to put more creatures in if possible because at 35 we're a little light. But 1 Swift Strike to combine with your Monk Strikes, and then speaking of that, all your 4s are your combo pieces, or what I consider combo pieces. So Thieves Den and Master of Thieves is a way to make all your creatures be able to attack multiple times, and Monk Strike is, you know, part of your movement package, part of the Swift Strike thing. And then at your top end, Anasi because it's amazing, Apex Predator because it fits the movement thing while also giving you a 5/5 for 5, Cliff Racer, and 2 Spoils of War. The Spoils of War seems weird because you never have like a wide board, but again, between Swift Strike and realistically the hope or the dream is you play Thieves Den and Master of Thieves, and then even with 2 creatures, if they both attack twice, then your Spoils of War will only cost 1, right? And so running it as a 2 of there is fine. But this is the list, and it went 2-0 pretty impressively. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching, and until next time, may you walk on warm sands.